So the next part of the build is going to be the arms of the high-grade Bracer Phoenix. And I'm building the left arm because the left arm is different from the right arm. The right arm is basic design, but this one's a little different, and I'll show you that during the course of this build. We'll first take this part here, grab this poly cap, put it in like that so it's in that position, and flip it around, grab this, stick that there, like so, snapped into place. Then we have this part. Yep. Hold on a second. Didn't lose anything, good. Alright. Put this around here. There's a peg that goes there. Peg that goes here. That seals it up. Then you take this, put this right on top of that. I feel you may have to glue this part together. You don't have to worry about, But yeah, that's good. So that technically completes the shoulder. Now then, hang on a second. I gotta put something here to look at the manual. Here we go. No. Yeah, this one. So you take this part, and you take this part here, put that in like that, and this little part here, there's a little notch, and then you put it in there, but make sure it goes all the way up, like that. And close it up. Then you grab, which one is it? I believe it's, no, this one. And in this position, put it like that. And then you grab the other one. Put it like that. So it looks like this. That completes that. Next, you grab, where is that? Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one in this position. Grab this part, put it in there. And grab this part. It goes through this hole like that. This actually is the peg, the hole for the hand. Once that's done, put that in like that. Then you take this. Put that in here. Take this and put that in here. There you go, you have the arm. You have the fist, and the armored part that's here. Put that there. Now, what I was saying before, that this is different from the right arm, which I'm about to show you. This comes with some weird weaponry system, like a cannon setup. So you want this one here, like so, and then this one here. Whoops, gotcha. It's the other way. Yeah. And then this one here. There we go. So that's how it looks. So there you have it. Both right and left arm of the Bracer Phoenix. And interestingly enough, the hands, you have one fist bigger than the other. So clearly this guy is a lefty. You know, because it has a stronger punch, or you know, a thicker bracers here to, you know, hit the target. I guess you know, that's how it's designed. Alright, so that completes this part of the build. Let's now move on to the next. Okay, so the next part of the build is going to be the legs of the Bracer Phoenix. And there's a lot of parts here for the Bracer Phoenix legs. It's a pretty interesting design and features here, so let's get started. We'll begin with this part, which represents the foot. And we have this part here that, yes, stick it in there. It can be a little tough, but just get it in there like that. Good. There we go. There, shoot it all the way like that. Then you put the bottom one under it, which has a support peg there. Then I'll push up the poly cap that's in there. So it looks like that. Now, surprisingly, this foot has some like extra layers of armor. We have these two little parts here, which you can squeeze in there, but if you guys get this kit, whether it's the metallic version or the normal version, I would recommend putting glue on this, because I have a feeling these things will pop off. It's being held by friction, but you know, just to be safe, maybe glue them on, just so it stays put. So that's good. I kind of like that. Then we have these two parts here that you want to put together, like so, and then put it down here like so. It's actually a really nice design of the foot. So that completes that. We'll put that to the side for now. Next, you're going to use this part here. Keep it in this position, and then you have these two little poly caps. This one that goes here, and this one that goes there. So it's in this position. Actually, hold on. Correction. That position. So it looks like that. Then we take this, we put this here. Snap it into place like so. And we have this front part here that goes here. Whoops. Good. We have this poly cap that goes here. Good. Then we close the other side. It's interesting though. It's like 3 layers of the armor parts just to form this section of the leg. And we're not done yet. There's a lot, as you can see right here. We have this, that goes there. This part is in a specific angle. It's not like you could switch, you know, parts to parts from like in a normal high-grade kit from the Gundam line. This one's unique, so keep an eye on the numbers of the parts. Once that's done, then you have the back part here. Put that around, put that there. That completes that. So we'll put that to the side for now. Then we have this part here, in this angle. Let me stick that one there. Followed by this part here. And then there's a L shape here for this part. Now, put that to the side. Last up we have, I believe it's this part. You take this, stick that here, flip it up, take this. There's a little notch here. Make sure it's facing downwards in this position, how you're seeing it right here. Then you close it up, be aligning the parts properly. There we go. And then you take this, that goes through, I believe that goes right here, yep. This goes through there, and then this actually, we need this to go here like so. This will go like this, like so. And then this believe it's that way. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. So it's that way. Okay. And then we just put the foot, and that's it. Here is the left and right leg of the kit. Very, very detailed, very, very parts heavy. We're gonna test it in a moment. Let's go to final build of this kit. Okay, all the parts are done. Let's put it together and see how it looks. We'll begin with the legs. Put this one here. Put this one there. Okay. Roll that up like that. Put that to the side. I'll put the left arm. Good. Right arm. Good. And torso. Excellent. Alright. The high-grade Bracer Phoenix from Pacific Rim is now complete. And that is a nifty, cool, high-grade kit, if I do say so myself. Here's a closer shot of the kit. Here's all its level of detail. Yes, I started to put some decals on this, and it's okay. Just unfortunately, the decals are very, very, very small, and kind of a bit of a pain to put them on. Some of the decals were so small they pretty much disappeared on off my finger, off my blade that I was using the hobby knife. But so I said, forget it. I'm just going to put the most obvious ones that will show. There's the arm with the triple cannons right there. There's the shoulder blade right there. There's the body, the main body of the head. The head and the body of the kit. Some great detail on all aspects of this kit. And the back area looks nice as well. Look at that. It's really cool. It goes to show that it's good that they went with Bandai, because Bandai knows what they're doing. They have obviously over 40 years of model building, and it accumulated to this type of kit. Very well constructed, good detail, good articulation, which we'll explore in a moment. So yeah, I mean, the head can definitely turn left and right there. Its arm can go, 365 degrees all the way around. Don't think it can go any further than that. This is, I guess, the limit, because it doesn't go far. That's as far as it goes. But you can, it has great wrist articulation. Clearly, if you want to give it a, prepare it for a punch of some sort, or an uppercut. It's definitely this kit, or this Jaeger, not a mobile suit, but this Jaeger in the movie, probably definitely is a kind of like a brawler, a tank, able to absorb more punishment. And yeah, I mean, I would love to see this in action more. As a matter of fact, there's some gimmicks here which I'm going to show. First, there's this little side part here which just goes here. If you put it there, it looks like that. Let's zoom in so you can see it. So it looks like that. And of course, there are two parts to this. There's this part, but if I remove this... Actually, hold on a second, that's weird. Oh, you know what, this is all one part. Sorry, I thought this was two parts. So, this is actually two parts here that makes a missile launcher pack right there. So that goes there. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Good detail right there. I thought it was like, one part firing, one part the doors closed and all that stuff. You also get these little weird things, which of course I'm going to have to take off the body. Come on. And remove this, and remove this, and replace it with these parts here. And it's like a machine gun, like ammo belt, an ammo belt fed through here, because you're going to remove these parts, these small little parts. I'll put this back on. You have this part that goes there. This part that goes there. So according to this was the rail guns. Oh my god, the little part fell. The rail guns are there so it can fire, at its target. So I guess there's an ammo belt there that feeds the gun through here and starts firing. I'm assuming that's how it is in the movie. I can't wait, of course, to see it in action. And actually there's a trailer. One of the trailers for Pacific Rim shows off the guns actually coming out and they're firing. I think that's pretty much all the gimmicks, except for the last one, which is the little scrapper Jaeger that I mentioned. Look how big it is. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this may be the scale of a Gundam. I'm not 100% sure. As a matter of fact, let's do the size comparison. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4.5 inches. So this kit is 4.5 inches tall. Now, let me do a little research again. Bracer Phoenix. Sorry, I'm off my computer right now doing some research. So, the height is 232 feet tall and 7 inches. So if I do my math, 232, divide that by 12 equals, no, I did that wrong. 232 multiply by 12. That's 2,784 inches plus the 7. 2,791. Divide that by 4.5 inches. So this is technically a 1/620 scale. So if all the Jaegers from the Pacific Rim line that Bandai is releasing is to scale based on the movie, in theory, I think this is a 1/620 scale. I thought it was going to be maybe close to a 1/400 scale, because then I could. Let me see if I have this. Do I have it? Do I have it? Yes, I do. So I'm going to pull out this little gashapon of the 1/400 scale unicorn, but I think it will probably be maybe taller than this, than the little Jaeger there. But yeah, so correct me if I'm wrong, for you guys who are into scales and mathematics and all that stuff, but I have a feeling that this is a 1/620 scale of course, the Bracer Phoenix from the Pacific Rim Uprising movie. Last thing to show off is, of course, the stand, which is a basic stand. I put the decal there. I didn't put, like I said, I didn't put all the decals on this because it's so small you can barely see it, and I was like, you know what, enough's enough. I'm getting a headache. Then you get the, put this here. There you go. I gotta see how this is done, because I didn't put it at an angle. There we go. I think that's fine. There we go. I can do that. Let's get this in an angle where you guys can all see this. There you go. Alright. There you go. Final thoughts. This is an amazing build. Very amazing. This is really cool on how, you know, what Bandai did with this kit, with the Pacific Rim line. I've seen Prime 92's build of the Obsidian Fury. I can't wait to see you know, other model builders who may hopefully get the Gypsy Avenger and see how that looks. I have no complaints about this. I mean, other than the fact that the production photographs of this had some weird ball thing that it had in its hand, and I thought it was going to come with it, but I guess not. That's alright, no big deal. But still, it is a nice little kit. Good. There's a lot of parts here. Parts are small that can be easily lost, so you gotta be careful with this, but it depends on what you do with it. Decal wise is nice. The only difference is they're very small, so even if Bandai ever decides to do water slide decals, that's a bitch to put on, especially the amount here. But regardless of the case, this is very, very nice. If Bandai really, really wanted to do a 1/44 scale version of the Bracer Phoenix, hell, and of any of the Jaegers, it would be around, it would probably be bigger. It would probably even be bigger than the 1/48 scale Unicorn Gundam, which I haven't built yet. So that's good that they did this, you know. So I'm glad that they did. I highly recommend everybody who wants the metallic version. And yes, this is not metallic. This is more of a pearl finish shine to it. But regardless of the case, it's still nice. Regardless. So I would definitely look into getting this. And please go visit my friends at geekjack.net. The link is down below if you want to go purchase the Bracer Phoenix, the Obsidian Fury, the Gypsy Avenger, or all three of them, because they do have it as a set. And go with it, build it. It's really nice. And of course, if you want to go a bit further, clean it up, detail it more, paint it, give it a unique look to it, weathering, battle damage, whatnot, I would highly recommend it. So I'd like to thank GeekJack for reaching out to me, and thank you for sending me this kit. I hope I did this video justice in your eyes, and I hope all you guys really enjoyed this video build as well. I can't wait until I see, of course, Pacific Rim Uprising. I know everybody's probably want to see it as well, and what can I say, but there it is. That's my endorsement to this product and to this series. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for more Bandai models coming soon. You guys all have a great day.